All right, we'll give it a minute to get live on YouTube. And I believe, wait until the counter starts. I believe we are live. Yes. Hi, everybody. I'm
Hi.
back. And I have my wonderful co host, Jackie B, is here with me.
Hi, everybody.
And I know everybody probably knows Jackie B from the other lives that we've done, and she's all over the place
Yeah.
doing great things. So, yeah, how's it been going, Jackie?
Oh, busy. And then knowing the snow is coming. So was doing some
I
stuff earlier
know.
today in between make sure just have extra little extra food, but nothing crazy. So
That's what I did too. Yeah, and I
yeah.
went Thursday,
Hmm.
and I always, have them bring it out to me. I don't want to go in
Hmm.
the grocery store because I'm a hermit, so I always have them bring it out. And it was like they're usually right on time or really early with
Hmm.
it, and they had to delay me by an hour because they were so slammed in there
I
on
believe it.
Thursday.
They were. I know a few people went out to the grocery store. Were talking about it, and we just wanted a handful of things, and it was busy. And it's like I went in between the day because family wanted to go, and we were in transition where everybody was leaving and no one was coming. But as soon as I left the grocery store today, everybody was coming in. So I'm like, must have been a good time because I didn't want to be in there today. So.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I did it Friday because or
Hmm.
Thursday, so I wouldn't have to do it yesterday.
Exactly. Yeah, I try to avoid as much as possible, even when it's
Yeah.
not a snowstorm. I don't want to be in the grocery store.
Do you have any snow yet?
Not yet. It's saying around 4. I think around between 4 and 5 in the morning. It may start my area. Earliest will be 2. Right now they're saying 4 a.m. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's already
Mhm.
started here.
Oh, good,
So
good. I
yeah,
know
it's because
it's
I'm in
pretty
the
okay.
mountains. I'm south of you, but I'm in the mountains, so it
Okay.
makes it,
They're
yeah,
calling
it's a
it
different.
varies. Some are saying 6 to 12, and some are saying 8 to 14. So I'm just gonna wake up and see what arrives in the morning. So
Yeah, I just want my power on, and I'll be
same.
happy.
Exactly. Power and look, I'm gonna say internet.
And
No,
internet, yes,
yes. And heat.
gotta have my internet.
And the heat. Can't forget the heat.
All right. Well, welcome, welcome, and let me
Thank
say hi
you.
to. Let's say hi to who is here. We've got Rich Lean,
Hi, Richly.
and yes, Jackie B will be on the slumber party at 11. Right?
Yeah, I think it's 11 or 11:05, something like that. Yeah, 11 around 11 o'clock. Yeah, Eastern
Yep.
time.
So we're gonna make sure we get her out of here in time for that.
Mhm.
And we've got Jackie Jacaranda,
Yes, Jackie.
and we've got Jamie, and I've got
Yeah.
your question. And let's see. Rich Lean, I need you to repeat your question if you haven't already, because I'm not able to copy those down from StreamYard to StreamYard. It
Yeah, it won't
dis
let
it
us.
disappears.
Yeah, it won't let us. Mm-mm.
And my memory is squirrely tonight, so we'll see how it goes. But there is Karen. Karen did an awesome job with
Yes,
me
she
on
did.
the
It went by so
one
fast.
before. Yeah, it did go by fast, and she was just awesome. She reads like a pro, I think.
I know. Awesome.
So, Justin, welcome, and
Welcome.
thanks for your. I think you're the one who did the membership. Let me see. No, you're that was a different Justin. Okay, I had another Justin join the membership today. So, but welcome, Justin Howe. Mona Lee is here.
Hey, Mona.
Samantha, hey there.
Hello.
And Katharina, welcome.
Katrina.
And I'm trying not to miss anybody. Lima Travels, hello.
No.
I got your question, Justin. You came with Jamie. Okay, you're Jamie's friend. Awesome. Welcome. And Crystal is here. Hey, Crystal. And Nicola.
Nicola, yeah.
Nicola,
Hello.
got you down for a general. Gemini is on
Mhm.
your channel.
Yes.
Welcome, Gemini.
Welcome.
And Cat Goddess. Hey there.
Mhm. Hey, Cat Goddess.
Gemini says, raise the roof. Okay, I've got you now, Richleen. Thank you for repeating your question for me. Sue Toffee is here. Hey, Sue Toffee. So if you were on the other live and did not get your question read, make sure you repeat your question in here for me today because I can't transfer questions. Okay, Samantha, I've got your question. Katharina, I've got you. Thank you. And Jessica Lynn's here. Hey, Jessica Lynn, haven't seen you today. Good to see you. And Violet, same. Good to see you. Okay, Crystal, I got you. Oh, wait, we changed it. General in love. Okay. Get to use our love cards. Jessica Lynn, I've got you. Hi, Liz and all. Cat Goddess, I've got you. Welcome. Amy Warrior Princess is here. Hey there, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
There's our slumber party buddy.
Yes.
Yes, and make sure you do sub to Jackie B if you haven't yet. Her information is down below in the description. So please go over and get her a subscribe and a like on her channel because she is simulcasting. Mm-hmm. Liz and all, I've got your question. Amy, I've got your question. Cat Goddess, I have your question. Hey, Crystal Ray, welcome.
Hey.
Sue Toffee, I've got your question. Welcome, Poppy Cave. Sure, you can be avid. Just put your question in caps and emojis for me, please. But welcome. And Liesa, I believe it is.
Lisa.
It's Lisa?
Lisa. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, yeah, there's Jackie's channel. So everybody, please go and subscribe if you haven't already. All right. So that's what we have right now. So we'll get started.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Nicola first. Nicola,
okay.
Are you here?
Nicola? Okay.
And if you see your name up there, if you guys could just let me know that you're here for your question, so I know that you're going to be participating in your reading. That would be awesome. Hi, Maria Marino. I got you. Oh, no, he's going in. I was trying to keep him in because he used to be so good. Now he's trampling the boxes, so we'll have to watch and see.
Okay.
If he becomes a distraction.
Milo feels energy.
Oh, my goodness. Yep. All right, Nicola's here. Thank you, Nicola. All right, Nicola, I've got the 7 of Wands for you to start off with. So this means that you need to have your boundaries up and just make sure that you know that no one is stepping over them and you are a badass. You can handle anything that comes your way. So that's what the 7 of Wands means. Then you got the 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands is planning. So make sure you're planning, your future, what you want to accomplish, what your goals are, your dreams are, and you can write those down, if that, concretes them better for you. And just manifest what you want and make it happen. And then you got the judgment card. So the judgment card is about your life purpose. Are you following that life purpose? And it's like a wake up call. That's why you see the graves there. So wake up and do your life purpose, whatever that is. And if you do it in everything that you do, you'll be one happy person. So that's what I got there. Next card I got for you is injustice. So this is interesting because the justice card, means you need to have things in balance. The injustice card means you really need to have things in balance. Look how things are out of balance. So this is almost like the justice card reversed is how I'm reading this. So you need to make sure that home, work, relationships, friendships, all that is balanced out. Okay. And the easiest way to do that is use love in all those different, things that you can do. And then the last card I got for you, Nicola, is trust. So just make sure that you are trusting yourself and trusting others as well. And have self-care and self-love and self-trust. And it'll get you far. So got good cards for you. So just need to make sure you're doing like a spirit check and stay on the right path. And that's what I got for you. Here's Jackie.
Okay, and it's amazing because what I got first card pulled out for you was obstacles. And it reads, the road ahead may present some challenges, but consider looking for an easier path to your destination. And when I pull out that card, you can basically tell from the picture too, is that, you may have some choices, some things that may not be going your way. And, like any of us, there's trial and error things going on, and we really need to pick the best outcome that for us. And sometimes we do have to be selfish, is what I'm getting from my guides. And it says in that, anything that you're making decisions about, keep having positive thoughts. It's saying your thoughts shape your reality. Keep them positive. And you see the thought thinking, this person in the picture is thinking right now. It's like, that, take time, take some quiet time, take some time for yourself and really think things throughout. Don't do anything rash is also what I'm getting. You want to take some time also along with that. And then on top of that, it says a powerful transformation, it's telling you, is underway. Trust the process. So regardless of what you're going through, trust the process right now. And it's a lot of things. Last year was a 9-year change year. This is something new, beginning new. So it's saying trust this process because good things are going to manifest through it. You keep those positive thoughts. All right. Keep thinking that and take time before making certain final decisions because what's going to bring. Last card I got for you is happiness. This is a star card in this deck. And it says, this is a time of radiant success, vitality, and renewed energy. Be your fullest self. So you got this. All right. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Awesome. Thank you. Sorry I had to go take Milo out. You see the door shut now.
No problem.
It was just too much. Okay, Jackie said, did you see Poppy's question? No, I don't think so. Welcome, Tina, from Jackie's channel. I've got your question. Let me see if I can find Poppy's. Okay, yeah, I've got you, Poppy. All right, and let me see who is next. It's going to be Richleen.
Okay.
Richleen, can you just let me know you're here?
Okay.
Hi, Miriam. If there's someone here named Miriam. Just following what Amy said. So hello.
Hello.
That might have been Maria. And
there
Lisa,
she is. She's here.
Okay. And Pink Lisa is here. And MCHB, welcome. Sorry if I missed anybody.
All right. See.
Okay. Okay, Richleen. please can have what my spirit guide wants me to work on. Okay. You need to speak your truth more. This is speaking your truth out of love filtered, the Four of Pentacles. So don't hold back and speak your actions as well through a filter, of course. And then that way it's under emotional control. Okay. And then you got the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. And this is just saying that there's an overabundance of emotion that may be coming in to you soon. And you just need to make sure, like I said, with the Four of Pentacles, that you're controlling your emotions. So it's coming up again 2 times here to control your emotions, filter out what you want to say, and yeah, just make sure you're controlling, just like the King of Cups, equanimity. And then you got the Nine of Wands. So this is saying to have bounce back and resilience and to keep going. Don't give up. Be waiting for something good to happen, because it will. So no matter what happens, keep going forward and have resilience. Your next card, Richleen, says forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So yes, I think that's big for you. Activate the power of love in order to forgive. Forgiving doesn't mean that you forget. It just means you cut those cords so that you're not energetically tied to that person any longer. Right? And next card I got for you is nature. So being grounded is what's coming through with this card to me. So this is a grounded card. So just make sure that you're grounding. You know, you can do it 5 minutes a day if you want. You know, just something to get you started and make your day a lot easier for you when you ground. And you can, if you don't want to go outside because of the weather, you can always bring in crystals, Palo Santo, sage, and that will help you ground as well. So that's what I got for you, Richleen. Here's Jackie.
All right. First thing I got is for you is responsibility. I want you to take responsibility for your own happiness. Basically, what they're saying, the things they want you to work on is your inner work. Sometimes, you know, there's things that we try to either put on ourselves, or it could be on others because of things we're going through internally that people will not be able to see, but we can feel inside ourselves. So I want you to do work on inner work. And some people will say also inner child work. There's some healing there through things. Doesn't have to even happen necessarily always even childhood. It could even happen in our teens or 20, no matter what age. There's a part where there's certain things that we hinder that can our guides want us to heal. So that's definitely what a message I was getting for you. And on top of that, I'm gonna let you know that also giving from the heart. You know, we give, but a lot of times it says also continue to give from the heart. And this says one of the best feelings we can experience is to give to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. So think of one way you can give to another day. So giving will also help in this process, but only if you're giving for the right reasons, which is in your heart for yourself. Okay. That can also help to take accountability and renew some of those, doing the inner healing work also. And they said daily, and you notice it says gratitude, giving daily gratitude is another way you can do it. And it says every moment of gratitude raises your vibration and strengthens your connection to the divine. So remember that there are always something to be grateful for and focus on this always. So also between, you know, healing that and for taking responsibility for yourself, They also want you to do giving and also gratitude. So being thankful for any of the small things, the air you breathe, waking up every morning, those things, is amazing how that will help increase your frequency and your relationship also, to be able to have a closer connection where you have the contacts with your spirit guides, angels, or wherever you may call upon to for your everyday life or any type of assistance in your life. Okay. And then also, you also have to believe in it. Belief is very important. Look at that, like this picture is so beautiful. Believe in it. And it says faith, manifestation, vision, and possibilities comes from this. When you believe, it says believe in the impossible. The universe rearranges itself for your heart. So definitely, they definitely want you to believe in it. Know that exists. I know sometimes it's hard for us as humans to not believe in something we cannot see, sometimes hear and feel, but that's going to really take you further. Your guides will let you know, believe in it. Believe in your gifts, believe how it is transformed. Because I also got this, a hidden talent will soon be discovered, so nurture it. So with all this work, the spirit guides want you to know, if you do all of that, it's telling you right here, a hidden talent that you didn't know you even existed, that you are currently had, that's dormant, you're not using, will be discovered, and you will nurture, make sure you nurture it. So that's what I got for you, Richleen. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Richleen. And welcome, Joyce. And there's one other person. Karen Suki is here too.
And Maureen showed up. Maureen.
Hey, Maureen. Thank you. Maureen is here too. And they're talking about litter boxes. Terrible. Katharina is next.
Okay.
You love your litter box, Jamie? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you have a little robot worth $500, never touch anything. Litter robot. Really? If I had $500, I would get that. Okay, Katharina. Thanks for letting me know you're here. And guys, if you do want a longer reading and jump the line, you can always do that with donations. So $5 minimum, super chat, super stickers, or down below, there's other alternatives like PayPal and Zelle. Katharina,
okay.
Your first card is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is the learner page and action page. So you're going to be learning a lot in the next 6 months. And it's going to be, maybe some hard lessons, but it's lessons that will bring you closer to your goals and your dreams. So it's actually these things that, seem like they're really hard lessons are happening for you. They're not happening to you. They're happening for you. Okay, so you got that. And then you got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is opportunities, passion, and creativity. So you've got a new opportunity on the horizon for you. So awesome things coming in for you. Then you got the Knight of Swords, and this is coming in a little bit too fast. So this is fast energy. You may just need to slow down a little bit with your new opportunity that's coming in. You may just need to slow down a little bit. Slow and steady wins the race, not charging off a cliff. So just pace yourself and have patience with yourself, I'm hearing as well. Your next card is Vision. And it says, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Yes. So make sure you are connecting with the universe through your crown chakra. And take every moment, that you can to, make sure you're following your vision, your life purpose. And then the final card I got for you, I'll get you a Phoenix card. And it is Give and Forgive. So Forgiving is not that easy, but like I said before, you can forgive and still not forget. It doesn't mean you have to go out and be best friends with somebody who has, crossed your boundaries. It just means you're forgiving them so that you can cut the cords and then give reciprocity. Make sure you're receiving as well. And I think you're on a good journey here, it looks like, Katharina. So that is what I got for you. Here's Jackie.
All right. What I got for you is healing. When I first picked this card, I was trying to figure out what you mean by healing. And it also talks about healing within yourself, and also talks about sometimes my cards will pull about health, immune system. We know it's a lot of stuff going on. So, just be aware of your surroundings and things. And it says, also, like I mentioned, it says healing from inside, forgiveness, releasing, and liberation. So it says also forgiving also. But then also Spirit was telling me, just be careful, because sometimes with what's all going on, this weather's constantly changing stuff. Also said, make sure you're also healing, because stress, it's telling me the reason why it says it's because stress sometimes can cause physical symptoms. So that's what I was also getting from this. So make sure you continue to do your healing work also for that, because to all this card also told me, do not allow fear. If there's any, because I'm picking up emotions with that healing when I was getting the emotions of like certain fears, certain anxieties. And this says fear distorts your actions, making your act from feelings of powerless and limitations. It says recognize when you are acting from fear and consciously choose love instead. So like I said, sometimes that builds up where it talks about the healing, because sometimes with the fear can bring on not just mental, but also physical symptoms. So we don't want that for you for the next 6 months. So like I said, don't claim it for entertainment purposes only, because I kept getting the cards like, for that, retreat. Look at that beautiful angel, retreat, and look at the world in the hands. And it's saying, seek and receive consolation from whoever you believe, if it's God, angels, universe, divine, to overcome any difficult experiences. So this is a time for reflection, solitude, and contemplation. So within the 6 months, take the time to reflect and rest, because then in the morning, like I said, building up any fears, anxiety, sometimes we don't make the best choices with it. So take time to retreat. All right, because it is going to be an ending. So within this 6 months, it's saying it's time to say goodbye. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. It's a rebirth. It's coming between retreating and thinking, taking that time for yourself. Like I said, because they want you to trust within the 6 months, trust your intuition. All right, it says trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. All right, so that's what I want you to do. I'm getting the energy of taking the time, relax, de-stress, think things over, do it rationally, and make sure you're also taking time for self-care. Is what I continue to get for you. If you do that within the next 6 months, like it says, the cycle will end. And if you continue to trust your intuition, all will be well for you. So that's what I got for you, Katharina. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thank you. Beautiful reading, Jackie. Thanks.
Thank you. It was marvelous. It was really good. I barely know what I'm saying half the time, because it just gives me answers. Like,
what's that again?
I barely know what I said half the time. Like, have me talking like this.
Me too. We were talking before the show, and it's like that. We forget a reading after we start another one, because you're so focused on the new reading. So Spirit's like, okay, you don't need to know that anymore.
Exactly.
All right, Cat Goddess, are you here? Let me know you're ready.
I know Amy. She said, I don't even know. Well, I'm saying at the time. Okay, Cat Guys is here.
I want to say hello to Denise Fletcher and Fairy Goddess Tarot. Anybody I forgot? Sorry about that, but welcome. The first card I got for you for the month of February, Cat Goddess, is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is this is the Pentacle card that is like the spa day card, what I call it. So you need to go out and pamper yourself. You see the grapes, pamper yourself. Do something for you, have some time alone, and splurge a little if you can. Just taking care of you and what you need and what you want. There's a dove up here for peace as well. So you have peace coming to you. Manifest it. Because you did get the Five of Swords. So this Five of Swords is somebody could be underhanded or have deceit going on. Just make sure you're walking away from it and you're not being a part of it anymore. Okay? If you can't do that, speak your truth out of love. And then I got the beautiful High Priestess for you. And the High Priestess usually has a scroll. She's holding a moon here, but has a scroll where they write down things because it's the observation card. This is to observe things that are happening and write them down if you want, but make sure you have a list in your head or on paper of how you want to act, because this is the non-action card, because you're observing, you're taking in the information. And this is a great time for intuition and dreams. Listening to your dreams that you have, like your overnight dreams, and listening to your intuition and then deciding to take action. Your next card, Cat Goddess, is self-image and self-confidence. So you may need to work on this. That's okay. I know most of us do. And just take care of yourself. Self-care and self-love is a part of this right here. So I think that's the bigger part of it, is self-care and self-love. And then self-image and self-confidence just kind of falls into that same category. All right. So you can expect to grow and learn during this time with these lessons that you are learning. So just know that they will bring in high vibrations once you conquer them. And the next card that I got for you is, there's two that came out in this deck here. Know yourself. So yeah, taking care of yourself, know yourself. And distraction. So you want to stay away from distractions, like the squirrel here that always gets me. Just make sure that you are looking at the journey that you have in front of you, and you're paying attention to the goals that you have and your dreams every moment of the day, if you can. Just following your life purpose, and then that's going to make you so much more happier and having that positive outcome that you really want to have, and making things easier. So that's what I got for you, Cat Goddess. Here is Jackie.
Okay. Well, I got a lot of positive cards for you. And then you asked what potentially can you expect soon, even in the month of February. I can't believe it. Like, this is the last full week coming of January already. Like, normally January is slow to me, but it went by real fast so far this month. So it's gonna be over with, because the first card I got for you when we pull out says success. It wanted to let you know you are on the right track. Like, look at that. It has a trophy for you. It says choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. So you got this, Cat Goddess. Like, I just kept getting that you, like, when I even pulled this card out, it's like someone actually running track. Like, I didn't even notice the word track was on here, but like, it definitely what I was getting. So keep doing what you're doing, because it says what you're doing, it's going to bring you joy. This is beautiful. So to let you know, it says, well, wonder, gratitude, awareness, and joy. Stay curious each day. The world hides small miracles meant just for you. So that's what it says. Look at that. I love this picture. I love the fairies and stuff. And then look at the moon. Like, you got this. So whatever you're doing, it must be working for you. So between now and next month, you got a lot of positive things. I also gained the word abundance, like prosperity. You have this potential. Keep that momentum going. And it's so funny. I said the word abundance, and this shows up. You may start seeing the numbers 888, abundance. It says your willingness to resonate with abundance is the key to unlocking it. So trust in limitless generosity of the universe. So for what you desire, it's already making its way to you. So wherever you've been putting out there to manifest, all the cards just keep pulling towards you got this. All right. So expect some abundance, prosperity coming your way. But you have to continue to believe it. Continue to know you're most like you receive it. It's telling me you got this. Whatever you're trying to manifest, it is closer than you think. They got you. Then I also got for you your calling. This is so beautiful too. I love this card. It says your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. So whatever that is, put those gifts and talents to use, because I keep feeling that you're going to see this. It's not just waiting. I just had this feeling of that with all the joy card, the abundance. You may start seeing the numbers 88, that it's coming towards you. Don't give up. You're almost at the end of that race. So it keeps telling me, get ready to receive what you've been waiting for, manifesting. It is coming to you. Just don't give up. Stay on track. So that's what I got for you, Cat Goddess. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Cat Goddess.
Thank you.
Next up is Sue Toffee. Okay. So, Sue, I see you're already here. So we'll start your reading. Decided on a new career path in 2026 to study cake making. I'm refreshed internally. Message from my guys on what you see coming up in 2026 for Cats and I. Okay.
Okay. You're welcome, Cat Goddess.
You're welcome, Cat Goddess. Yes. All right. So, right on track with what your question is, Sue Toffee. You got a new opportunity coming in. So, I think that this is, wanting to study your cake making. So, baking, I think that's awesome. I think it's wonderful. So, this will probably bring in good things for you. And this is seeing things clearly now where, I know you were in a fog for a long time, and we all would be if we were in that circumstance, but you made the best of it. And now you can see clearly. And then you got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is in charge of their domain. So just make sure that you are following, the principles that you want to have in your organization, in your home. This could be, a multitude of things, but being a leader and taking the initiative when you need to. Okay. And then you got the Lover's card. So I don't necessarily think that this means the relationship is going to come in for you like romantic, but I think either a new friend will pop in or maybe a new partner will pop in for you as well. This can also be your cats and your love for your cats. So I think that 2026 is going to be really good for you and them. I've got discernment for you. It says you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Right? So you've got this. Stay on the path of high vibrations with love and truth, and stay away from fear and illusion. And you can always call in Archangel Metatron to help you change those vibes. And then the last card I got for you is Lust for Life. Yes, and I think you do have this, but sometimes it gets matted down a little bit. And this is just saying that you need to just experience life and be happy for the things that you have right in the power of now is what I'm getting. So being content with what you have right now, right here, right now, and staying in that moment as much as possible. Don't worry about the past because it's already happened and you can't change it. And don't worry about the future because it might not happen the way that you want it to. So the best thing to do is to stay in the power of now. And I hope that resonated with you, Sue. And here's Jackie.
Okay, what I got for you is the Chariot card. I like this card. It's awesome. So when I looked on, you said your new career path, I just kept getting good cards about it. And the Chariot says, you put the movement on it, study cake making, doing those things for 2026. And it just says, put the work in. You got this. Because I also asked more about it. And it says that this could also bring you for traveling. So I'm trying to, these cards are stuck together. Progress. You're going to make it through this. You got this. So if that's something you want to think about doing with the new career path, it's saying go ahead. Because the first card says, yes, do it. And you will make progress in doing it because you'll be successful at it. Because at the end of the day, I got 6 of Wands for you, which means very successful, finally, public recognition, victory. You will make this happen. And once you get in it, you will finish it. You're determined to do it if you choose that as your new career path. And then I also asked, because you said also from your guys coming up and the 4 cats. So what I did, I asked what to expect with that. And I got the journey card for you. You are being called to explore new horizons, whether physical or spiritual. You're being, and Nick, he's talking about traveling beyond the familiar for a path ahead holds experiences which your spirit has long awaited. So that doesn't always mean necessarily physical travel, but the fact that you're doing something different, you're traveling, you're trying something new that's going to manifest, which I keep getting is the victory card, because this words are spells. And this says a powerful spell will bring you what you desire. So if you put that out there, words are spells. You are going to manifest it and it's going to come true. So look at that. It's like a kitchen there, except for the hands in the center. That's you doing what you're doing your thing. You choose to do that if you're interested in that career path to study cake making. All right. And it says, put your energy into all that positive, loving energy, no matter what it is. For your cats, anything, keep that positive, loving energy. And this says, direct your energy towards what you want to achieve. So everything, all these cards are saying it will be successful if you put that time and energy and effort into it, stay positive about it, and everything's just going to fall into place for you. That new journey, that new career path, and with your 4 cats, everything's just going to all fall apart, but you got to continue to believe it, manifest it. You can do it. I know you will put in the work for it, and you got this. So that determination you have, I just keep feeling the strongest energy of, I got this, and you do have this. So that's something you want to do, follow through it. You will, what they're saying is you will be successful. There were no, the guys gave me no negative cards. You can take that journey and you'll be successful. Just don't doubt yourself. Know that you got this. Thanks for letting me read for you, Sue Toffee.
All right, beautiful. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And Sue Toffee, thank you for your question and for coming back. Yes. And next up is Sabrina.
Okay. Oh, Sabrina.
Thank you. Hey, Sabrina, thank you for your donation as well.
Thank you.
And let me know you're here again. And I want to say hi for Jen Joyful Journey, who came in. I don't know if you're still here, but welcome. And the Ragamuffin cat is here. Hello.
Hello.
Sabrina's here. She said, hi, kids. Okay, I have a question tonight. Will I get a third tenant soon? Another great one that will get along well with the 2 ladies there in Santa Fe.
Okay. And hi, Marilyn. This is Marilyn came in too.
Hey, Marilyn, thank you for your donation. You'll go after Sabrina. Okay, so I got the Spirit or the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the slow moving knight that doesn't rush. So taking your time. I think that you will eventually get a better one because this or another tenant that is good. Because this is the horse that wins in the end. This is the knight that wins, but it goes slow because takes its time and doesn't rush, goes slow and methodical, right? And Then you got the Four of Cups. And this is to make sure that you're not missing an opportunity. So if you slow down, you're going to be able to see future tenants even better. So just weigh out the possibilities and trust your intuition and your gut when you're making a decision. Then right on cue is the Moon card. So intuition, again, using that. And if you need to do a little bit of shadow work, you can do shadow work so that you make sure that you're able to make appropriate decisions based on your intuition and your gut. And so that you will find the right one out there. So if you're willing to put in the work, I think you will find a good person. And then you got, insight. So looking inward and just having, kind of making sure you do a background check, I think would be a good idea. I don't know all this, the ins and outs of, having tenants and that kind of thing, but I think you can do a background check. So maybe get some insight from other people, have some references possibly to help you. And then I'm trying this new Oracle, but it's just not working out right now. So I'm going to go with this one, priorities. It says you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Okay, so manifest love. And I believe that, good things will come to you and love will come back to you. Just manifest love, happiness, joy, and you'll find someone who is like that because they'll be attracted to you and what you have to offer. And that's what I got. See what Jackie has.
Okay, I think when I read the question and then I started picking the cards, and it is so funny. You said make sure you have a great tenant. The first thing it says is that inner resistance. You want to that you have within yourself, and it says beware of subconscious resistance coming from deep within yourself. Are you resisting change through self-sabotage? So basically meaning you don't want to think the worst. That's what I was getting when I pulled this card. You don't want to think the worst. You want to make sure you think positive about the new the third tenant soon. Continue to think positive about it. Don't want to have negative thoughts before you don't want to put that in the universe is basically what it says. So continue to think positive about, because I got all good cards, and I got, be fierce, resistant, action, things will get done. Someone's going to come through, and I love it. I love these cats. Are so cute. The 9 of Wands upright. So someone will come. It's going to seem real fast at first. And this person's going to have, look, I think I have their money right. And so it looks pretty good right now. It's the cards I'm getting. 9 of Pentacles. So this will let you know rewards, luxury. So I kept getting, because I had to pull 3 cards like yeses, and these are all yes cards. King of Swords, head over heart, the truth. So somebody you'll be able to see through during the time. So you'll be able to see through to make sure this person, this tenant will be a good tenant, this third tenant. And then I asked the outcome of it all. Pray this is true. Look, then that's 3. They put 3 cats in it too, 10 of Cups. So look at happy. And it says the same thing, inner happiness, fulfillment. So right now, as the energy stands, yes, like it's gonna be and this with the look. I couldn't believe this. I saw the first thing I saw before I saw was 10 of Cups with the 3 cats. So and the emotions are happy. So yes, hopefully that great one. So we'll put it in the universe for you. All right, that all works out. And then it also says like all of us. And it's so funny. It has the words guidance, like it's Sabrina. Their guidance. See, your spirit guides are near. Seek their guidance. So if you don't trust what we say, like I said, talk to your spirit guides. It was so funny last time. All I could do was start laughing. And it also says trust the process too. You got this. Trust that all this is going to work out. It's going to be excellent tenant. This third tenant would work. It says trust it. Destiny, trust, flexibility, and have that perspective. It says accept each twist no matter what happens. But destiny after it hides in detours. So we know you're going through this. It says trust this process. Everything's going to work out. And like I said, trust it. Put it positive out there that this third tenant will be excellent, marvelous, and know that if you have any doubt, what Susan Lynn would say, 1-800 Spirit Guys. So thanks for letting me read for you, Sabrina. Hope that resonates.
That was great. Thank you. All right. Christine came in. Hey, Christine, thanks for your donation. And Roman, welcome.
Oh, yay.
And next up is Marilyn. I have an in-person meeting I'm hoping will go well, but a serious situation that has occurred. Should I keep the meeting, postpone, or change to Zoom? Ooh. Kind of depends on what the serious situation is, Marilyn. But just going on a general basis, you said it's serious. So I did get the Page of Wands. This is like the free spirit card. And it's also for you to do, things differently. So maybe I'm thinking either postpone or changing to Zoom just based upon this card because it's doing things differently. Then you got the Five of Pentacles. So this is not feeling left out or lonely or, not part of the group. So I don't know if this is you or if this is, someone that you're having the in-person meeting with, but just make sure you're looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. Those pentacles are up there. They're shining a light on them. And then you got the Three of Cups. So I think it'll turn out well. It's going to be a celebration at the end. So I think it will turn out well for you. And then you got the Two of Cups. This is a crazy Two of Cups picture, but I love it. This is, having a face-to-face conversation with someone. So I think it will go well. Just speak your truth out of love, filtered. And then you got the Six of Cups. I think a gift will be given. I think that's what this means with your question, a gift. So postpone or change. Let me look at your oracle cards. Oh, you got a secret. So just for some reason, a secret is coming into me as Zoom. It's just coming into me. That's what my guides are telling me. So I'm thinking maybe even both, postponing and doing it on Zoom. It just depends on how serious the situation is. You got evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So just know this is a little speed bump, and not saying the situation is not serious, just saying this is a speed bump for you to get through as being the person in charge. And then I've got for you good vibrations. So just keep the vibes up and positive, and try to, keep things going on a happy trail, for lack of a better set of words. So I think that you have potential for this to be okay. And I would say postpone and Zoom, but that's what I got. Let's see what Jackie has.
All right, so I was just asking, what they want to give me. The first thing they want me to tell you, because I want to know which card would go first, is ask Archangel Michael. They want you to stay on course. All right? It says, do not panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a little bumpy start. Learn from experiences and keep going. So right now, it's just like, call upon Archangel Michael, tell you which decision is best to keep the meeting, postpone it, or change the Zoom. If you could, is this is this happening this coming week? You know, because I know, you know, I don't know. It's just telling me that something that is coming soon. Because I feel like little like anxious, something that's really, but is it like Monday or just Tuesday or something? Like, I just feel like something that's building up. Okay, yes, because I feel like, you know how like it's almost like when the first day of school, when you know what I mean, that after Labor Day, then you go to school the next day, it's just like that anxiety. Like that's how I feel. Because as an empath, I feel that, because it says you also may look into, and I got this card, collaboration kept telling me, and this is also known as the Three of Pentacles. Sometimes you may want to either someone that you know that's trust that can also give you good advice, you know, with that, what's the best format, and then which one to do, so you can be prepared for that day to make sure everything goes well. Because I kept asking which one's better. You said Friday, okay, Friday, yeah. So in between time, see what you can do, since you have until Friday. See, you know, because we know people who know people telling me, you know, you see 3 people in this, just check, because they may have a good format that can set up for you if you don't, especially if you don't want to do it in person. Because I was also getting this card, tells me that you feel like you're at a crossroads. You have these decisions to make, but you don't want to make, and I understand you don't want to make the wrong decision because you want it to go well. Okay, like you said it's a serious situation. So that's why I keep getting that energy of it doesn't feel right, you know, because you're trying to make the best decision for it. But you know, one good thing I got is a balance coming to this. I got the Temperance cards. Let me know. You know, you're going to make decision. You got this. You look, she's on the phone. So you may be doing a little bit of this in between Friday, but it kept saying it's going to work out, because the follow card says that this is harmony, union. You're going to make the right decision. Right now, I know everything's still up in the air because of the time waiting, making those changes. You got this. When it all comes down to it, the best decision is going to maybe be made for that day. Because I also got the Judgment card. So all this stuff that you're doing right now, this to me is showing me you're weighing your options right now. This is all about timing. You're waiting for this to go this way or that way. You're trying to make that decision. Because I keep getting that energy bounce back and forth between what you should do and not. And so stick to that creativity. You're gonna be creative. You can be creative enough that this serious situation, you're gonna be able to pull this off. All right. And that's number 333. It says, know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration flowing through you. Which it meant to say for you, it's your sacred gift from the divine. So you got this. So regardless of what it looks like right now, how you feel right now, this too is going to work out for you on Friday. Because I also got for you this other card I'm going to pull out for you. Where was it? Almost here it is. It said it was going to work out for you. Because it kept telling me that, it told me to pull another one out for you. Deeper insights are at your hand. So you overplaying is good, but remember, the details need work. You got this. So reflect before moving forward. That's why it keeps telling you to ask for help, because this can go either way. So basically, when Scott was doing that, I was looking for a pendulum, and it just kept giving me a circle. So right now, there's nothing definitive for what I'm getting, and it's just like, you know, because it's that serious. The best thing to do is my guys keep telling me to ask for help. Ask for somebody to help you. So it will let you know between now and Friday, either you should meet, postpone, or do Zoom. All right. Because right now I'm not getting any definitive answer, because it says it doesn't want you to. Right now you're doing this. The picture says, don't even read this. It's something that comes saying, this is what it looks like right now. Like how she's trying to pick out an outfit and shoes. He's trying to figure out which way to go. But for right now, it's saying for you to ask for help. And all this situation, make it a team. It's called about collaboration. And then you will find the right one, because between now, energetically, it's telling me between now and Friday, anything can change and happen. So remember, just stick to it, trust the process, and I know you got this, Marilyn. All right. So thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Marilyn. Hope that resonates. We have a couple more people coming in. Kelly McCall.
Hello.
Hi there. Cheryl, hello. Meg Hudson, hello. And I am Lulu. Hello.
Hi, Lulu.
Good to see all of you. All right. Next up is Christine. And questions are now closed. Moderators, thank you. Okay, Christine, let me know you're here. You're here. Thank you.
Okay.
I have a general reading for my guys for guidance. Okay.
Okay.
We were talking about how fast time goes by when you're reading. Can you believe it's been an hour already?
It doesn't even feel like it. I know.
It doesn't even
I
feel
can't
like 30
believe it.
minutes to me.
It does. It does. That's all it seems like.
Oh, wow.
I know.
All right. Christine, general readings from your guides. They want you to have things balanced and that you're able to adapt to different things coming in as well. So, home, work, relationships, friendships, just making sure everything is balanced out the way that you need them to be in order to keep going strong. Okay. Don't overdo anything. You got the High Priestess. So this goes right in alignment with the Two of Pentacles. This is wanting you to observe. There's the paper that she writes down on and keeps a track of everything that's happening. And this is about your dreams and good things, you know, coming in. So just keep doing what you're doing, but observe more and do action a little bit less. Make sure you do observation first before you're acting or speaking. Okay. And then, of course, speak out of love. I do see a little stumbling block coming in for you with the Three of Swords. This is a minor card, so don't let it floor you. It's not the Tower or anything, and you did not get the Tower. So this is just for you to keep on the right track and don't let anything get you down. If so, change it into something positive. And then you got the Moon card, and the Moon card is about changing negative vibes into positive vibes. So changing this into something positive, like the High Priestess, where you're observing and you're in control. Okay, so the Moon is there to help us deal with our shadow and change it into positivity. And then you got the Five of Wands. So there may be some competition, or it could be chaos or conflict coming in. Just know that there's no reason for you to be involved. If you have to be, speak your truth out of love, just like we were saying, you know, I was saying before. And then there's also two doves up here for peace and a rainbow for prosperity. So you have really good things coming to you. Let me get you one of these rainbow cards. This is what the back of them look like. And it says trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Yeah, so trust your gut in everything that you do. Your next card is devotion. So have some time that you're devoting just to spirit, just to yourself, meditating, you know, doing whatever to make you feel in touch with spirit. And meditation is the best way I know of to do that. So I'm going to say devotion through meditation. And then the last card I got for you, Christine, says slow down. Got the snail. So yeah, you need to slow down. Number 33, if that means anything to you, that caught my eye. And just take one thing at a time, one step at a time. If you're still going towards your goals and it's baby steps, that's okay. Keep going, but slow down. All right. And that's what I got for you.
All right, that was great. And it's so funny. I was pulling, and it's so funny. I got a lot of the same things. All right. So I pick the last card. First thing it wants you to do is surrender your battles. It wants you to let you know that. And it says the angels are asking you to hold on to your peace and surrender the battles to them. You know, it's basically saying right now, you know, we're doing a lot of things. I keep getting like multitasking, doing certain things. And sometimes you can't win them all. It's basically what I keep getting it from. But remember, your spirit guides, your angels, they got your back. All right. So, but you can't win everything. And sometimes that's tiring. I feel like you're running, you know, and trying to just makes, you know how like it can be just wanting certain things a certain way, and it's just tough sometimes. We can't win everything because it says right that that's a stressor. And it also tells me too, look at another one, inner child work. It says your inner child holds the key to your deepest wounds in pursuit of joy. So it says brace a part of yourself and nurture it with love and a safe space. So this will bring deep healing and spiritual expansion. So a lot of times we go through so many things when we're trying to get things done. You know how we want things, I just keep things, sometimes you want things done your way, in a certain way. And we want things, you know, people to do things for us, and you want things done for us, but sometimes it can't be done, like time. For example, give me like time, certain things, but with time. And that also comes from things from our past. Cause I know in the past, I even observed that for myself. And also I got for your cards, other than that, that will get you out I call it where you feel like it's just you underneath that tree, the hangman. I love this picture. It's pretty. All right. Where you just feel like things are kind of stalled. People are not, I just keep feeling like your voice, you know what I mean? So this is also take time for a deep insight. All right. I like this card. It's pretty. I love the images. And I also was getting to the King of Cups. You know, you need to embrace it. It's a lot. I keep feeling emotionally, it's a lot going on. You're trying to tolerate some things, but I keep hearing them, the spirit guys saying sometimes just let them do the work for you. You know, everything's not going to go the way we wish we wanted, but you're going to manifest the best outcome, because what I got for you was the Queen of Pentacles. So everything's going to work out. You got this. All right. It's going to manifest. Your spirit guys let you know that even with the struggles with maybe other people's situations, it's going to also unfold to something much better. Sometimes you just have to surrender to them. Surrender to your spirit guys. Let them know, can y'all handle this for me? To the divine, your universe, whoever you pray, if it's God or anything that you believe in, you got this. Because on top of that, they will let you know, regain your focus. Focus on, this is Archangel Michael, number 27. It says, trivial life matters distract you from your goals. And that's what it is. That's why they want you to surrender. It says, Archangel Metatron and I are helping you to stay grounded. Like, so that's what the first thing I saw with the other card where she was sitting underneath the tree. Just get grounded. All right. And then I also got for you one more card. It told me pull an oracle card. Is your heart. See, look how beautiful it is. Trust your intuition. Stillness will help. Like I kept seeing that picture of the tree relaxing, chill. It's just something about, I want you to get grounded. And this also says clarity and wisdom will come from that. Quiet your mind. Your heart already holds the answers you seek. So basically they're saying they'll be able to communicate with you even much better if you take that time out and surrender and let go, and they'll be able to guide you where it'll be less hard. You won't have to feel all the emotional work and effort to accomplish the goals and things you want to do, so they can guide you better. So that's what I got for you, Christine. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Right. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you.
And up next, I want to say hi to Grace, and special hello as well to Judy in the skies.
Yes, hi, Judy.
And Fiona. Hi, Fiona.
Hi.
Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Next up is Jamie. Jamie's Cowboys with the general.
Okay.
Jamie, if you could just say hi for me. We love you too.
There you
Judy.
go. Yes, we do. Thank you. Oh, Jamie's here. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
It's a general. Mm-hmm. Yeah, general. Let me get those cards.
Okay, Jamie, so the first card I got for you is the Three of Wands. This means that you are manifesting something to come true. So I feel like your ships are coming in and good things are coming to you because you have manifested them. Maybe even without knowing that you manifested them. Good things coming in. Okay, and then I got a card in this Groovy Weight deck that is actually not in the regular tarot, and it's Smokey. So I think Smokey wants you to just ground, and you have prosperity coming to you. Make sure you're grounding every day if you can. It's only 5 minutes, whatever it takes to just make sure that you are solid with source and you're solid with what you want to accomplish, and the dreams and goals that you have are being done the right way. And I pulled a clarifier for you on that, and you got the 10 of Pentacles. So Grounding will lead to prosperity and abundance. Okay. And then you got the 2 of Wands. So you got the 2 and the 3, and they're very similar, but this is planning to manifest things. So plan whatever it is that you need, and whatever it is that you want, make it happen. Live as though it is already happening. Right. And your next card, Jamie, is satisfaction. Yes, you will be satisfied once you do this pattern of manifestation. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Yes, self-care, self-love, you are enough. And then the last card I got for you is a Phoenix card. Thoughts become matter. Now, for me, thoughts are very important, but we have so many thoughts per day, probably thousands. It's easier to control your feelings, and then your feelings control your thoughts. So you can control your feelings, be in a high vibration so that your thoughts are in a high vibration, and then that becomes things. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, and that's what I got for you, Jamie. Here's Jackie.
Okay. So what I got for you first was telling me, the waiting game. I got the angel here, and it says the impulse to act may be strong, but this is not the moment. And it will let you know that energies are still in motion. Unseen factors have yet to be received. So wants to let you know to remain centered until the path stabilizes. For the next step will be revealed at the next time. So I just want to let you at the right time. Excuse me. So I want to let you know that's the first card. They wanted to let you know that it's a lot of times it has to do with a lot of divine timing, because it's also talking about spending time out with nature. I keep getting that. It want to let you know that sometimes we can get answers through sitting outside, just listen to the outdoors. And I know right now, depending on where we live at, depending on the weather, either too hot, too cold, but it says, sometimes just spending those few minutes outside will help get you, because it talks about that. Even says it, ground yourself, ground and inspire. Because a lot of information will come through that. And then all wants to let you know that you are fully protected. This is a beautiful card. It's number 39. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. This is Archangel Michael card. And we'll let you know that regardless of what's going on, you got that bubble light protection around you. So all protections everywhere for you. Just continue to believe it and know that you have it, because it kept saying something about, to me, a path ahead is illuminating. Follow the light. There's something that's manifesting a process. I keep getting prosperity, abundance. I keep getting that word, prosperity, abundance for you. It's manifesting to you. You want to make sure that you receive it, you believe it, claim it, know that's coming, because you got also another wonderful card. I kept saying Midas touch, but Midas star. Okay, luck is on your side. Let the magic happen. So there's something magical happening. And it's so funny when I pull this card, remember that old McDonald's saying, do you believe in magic? Like, since I picked up this card, that's what it kept saying, like a child, like, yes. So look at that. She's almost great to touch the star. So it's just something that you've been wanting. I keep getting that is manifesting that you're going to get. And it's just saying they got you. You're fully protected. They got you. Just got to continue to believe. So look how close she is to that star. That luck is about to happen. Like, it's just so much good energy just flows for it. And then told me pull another card. You're taking those steps. So you got this. And this says you have the support. Like it says, your spirit guides, have faith in that connection. This is beautiful. I also want you to trust the unseen, because that's the thing. A lot of times it's there for us, but we don't see it yet, because it's not there for us to see right here, right now. But it says trust it, because helpers are walking with you and beside you. All right. And your support in every realm. So I can't make this up. So I want to let you guarantee to know that, yes, whatever it is, it's almost in reach. Just don't give up. So that's what I got for you, Jamie. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. And hello to Marby, and it's me, Fairy. Welcome.
Hello.
And Justin Kessinger, who just became a member of my channel today. Thank you.
Oh, great.
Welcome. Yes. And how about we're going to go to another Justin
Okay.
Howe.
Okay. Yeah, General. Okay.
Justin Howell, are you still here?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. First card I got for you, Justin, is the Knight of Pentacles, and this means to slow down. So this is the slow and steady knight who gets there, and it's appropriate. He's on a camel. Usually they're on horses, but he's moving a little bit slower, but he will get there before the other knights because he's being methodical and he's planning out what he wants on his journey, on his trip, in his life. So that's the first card I got for you. Then I drew the Four of Swords, which means you need to rest and get some relaxation in. This isn't just your 8 hours at night. This is like you need to take a day off, so if you can, take a day off, rest, relax, and try to do something for you, and maybe meditate as well. You see the meditation pose here. And then I've got the Hanged Man for you. So looking at things through a different perspective. So this is taking a pause, a break, which goes with the Four of Swords really well. And this is just saying that you need to look at things differently than maybe the way that you've been looking at them before. And new things can branch out and happen and hatch from that, space that you're in. So Hanged Man. And then the next card, get you a Phoenix card as well. It says give your all. Yeah, so don't half-ass it. Just do what you plan on doing, and give it your all. That's all the Spirit asks for you. And if you give your all towards the right things and in the right mindset, you'll be happy because you'll be following your life purpose. So there. And then the last one I got for you is be generous. So this is being kind, tender, loving towards yourself and towards others. So don't forget yourself in here. So be generous, and then you've got this coming in. I just think that you're probably on the right track. You just need to have a little bit of a break, and then you can give it your all, and you'll be right where you need to be. And that's what I got for you, Justin.
All right. So what I got for you is the first thing we were saying. Take care of yourself. I just feel like you're juggling a lot. Got the Two of Pentacles, health is wealth is constantly what I got from this cat. So it's like a lot of things going on. I know how it is. I call this also sometimes to my multitasking, Two of Pentacles. Sometimes you're trying to balance work-life balance, personal thing, no matter what. Like, it's just telling you, take care of yourself, okay? Because, right now I feel like there's something going on with your restless. You're trying to get through some things right now. This is the Page of Swords. There's messages coming through, but you're trying to tackle everything. And I know how sometimes you put too much on yourself is what I'm getting from my guides. So I want you to take time because it will work out. We know you got the willpower. You know you got it, but you need to take time out for yourself at the same time because it will work out. Anything that you're dealing with, personal, business, it's going to work itself out. You got the magic touch to it, but you have to relax because when you do, there's a prize at the end. But the guys are saying they want you to relax. You're going to manifest this. Like I said, it's going to work out. You got this. But you also, the messages you need to receive is, take time for that happy surprise. Relax. You have to. It's just telling me you have to because it's going to open up. I got from Archangel Michael wants to let you know you're opening up your spiritual gifts because it's basically saying you're going to make it, but you need to take time to relax and listen. Because there's messages coming through in various ways. It could be, like I said, from the TV, someone else says, a stranger. Just keep saying that there's some more things that you want to get done and accomplish, but you also need to be open to receiving and listening because you got a lot. It's because you're juggling too much, so many things at one time with that Two of Pentacles that you're not really getting the full story, a lot of information. So what I keep getting. So remember that you're that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide you through your soul's growth. Okay. And with that willpower, that, I mean, it showed in the cards, you got it. But they also want you to take time so they can continue to help you elevate too, to hear these messages, to continue to get more accomplished. That's your goals and your purpose. And this is wonderful because this is one of my favorite numbers. Your intuition, trust it. That's the whole time I was saying it. It's all about trusting the intuition, taking that time. 111. It says divine universe flows through you with increasing clarity, but like any sacred instrument, your intuition sharpens with practice and attention. That's what they're trying to grab your attention. It says listen closely, for the veil is thinner than you can ever imagine. So like you said, that, like I said before, it's going to work through, but they also want you to take time for yourself because you're juggling on too much. So please make sure you take time for yourself, because you are going to get what you need done, but at the same time, to like pay attention to all the signs and things of taking that peace and quiet, taking time for yourself, because we know you're going to get the good results, but it could be even better if you take that time to sit and listen, and not necessarily in silence, but just to listen to your intuition yourself, and to take time for yourself, because it keeps saying self-care is important no matter who we are. We need time to reflect and time for our personal growth. That's what I got for you, Justin. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Thank you, Justin. All right. We have time for about one more, so
Okay.
Let's get Samantha.
Okay. My finances. Okay.
Samantha, are you here?
No, you're welcome, Justin.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Samantha, yours is interesting. Now, you might say, why am I getting up and down conflicting cards from the tarot? Well, life is up and down and sometimes conflicting. So just keep that in mind as I read your cards for you, because you did get the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So I do think that you will be celebrating soon about your finances. But there's a big but in here. You got the Seven of Swords, so just make sure that no one is being deceptive towards you with your finances, or being underhanded with you with your finances. It's just a cautionary card. It doesn't mean something will happen. It says it may. Okay, so that's just something to look out for. And then you got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is saying that you need to look on the bright side and don't look at the negative. Instead, turn around and face those cups that are upwards, and just know that you can manifest whatever you need, including finances. So let me got my money deck here. Ooh, I've got the Rebel card for you. And it says you're a trailblazer. Let it come in there. You're a trailblazer meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. An old belief about money could be preventing you getting ahead. And your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. So you're a trailblazer. You're going to get through this. So then the last one I got for you, Samantha, is growth. And this says expect good news in money, matters, a raise, or new job offer. Sorry, it's hard for me to read that when it didn't come in. But there you go. Now you can see it. So expect good news in money. Also says promising opportunities are awaiting for you. So you're a trailblazer. You're going to have growth with money. Money will soon start following up to your business, or flowing to your business. So I think that this is good things coming to you, and you've got this, Samantha. So just keep manifesting, and looks like you're going to have good things come in for you, and things are going to be turning around. All right. And here is Jackie.
Okay.
Oh, and she said, new job. I've been looking. Okay.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. So what I got is right now, it's saying the loss, like lack is basically what I got when I pull up, but it says loss on this card. And it says, though loss may feel like an ending, it is also a transformation that brings wisdom in the midst of sorrow. It says, even in pain, your soul is expanding, your journey is still unfolding in the divine protection. So, perfection. So I just want to let you know, the word was lost. I kept seeing with LOST as lost. It's okay. You're fine. It says financially, you're going through a change right now, but all is not lost. You got this, because after that card, I got, you have the power. Focus on your needs. And this person's like sitting in the chair of a queen or a king sitting in the chair. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. This is direct hit. Told me you got this. You're going to be able to take control of this, because I also got the independence card. So you don't necessarily want to depend on others. Sometimes you have to do it yourself. Manage your money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Sometimes you help people out. And it's kind of stretching your budget. It says now you got to just tighten up a little bit, because you want your finances to continue to improve. Investing, you want your money to grow. And also says that mind power. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence. Analyze it. Use data, logic, and also think rationally, because that's going to help bring that into you. All right. And on top of that, it let me know it's going to lead to many choices with job opportunities. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads leads to Rome. So success. So look at all your options, because you truly got many choices, and it's not going to lead you wrong, because keep that vision of manifestation. This is a card that I also got. And it says manifestation. I realize that power, vision, purpose. It's a step boldly in between the dream and the reality, because you got this. Your power bridges both. So you got this. So it looks like your message, your finances are only going to go up from here, but you're going to manifest it. You got those choices, believe in it, put it in there to receive it. You got that mind over power. You got the independence. You can't listen to everybody. Sometimes you listen to your intuition, and you're going to manifest this. Okay, Samantha, thanks for letting me read for you.
Right. Thank you, Samantha. And thank you, everybody who has been here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, moderators. And sorry if we didn't get to your question, but that's all we have time for right now.
And just like, this is Cat Tarot. And this one asked in the chat. It's Cat Tarot that I got from Amazon. Yes. Because I was looking for a deck. And now I'm waiting on my dog deck now. Hopefully I'll get that this coming week.
That's cool. Yeah. So Jackie, you've got the slumber party coming up at 11 in about 30 minutes.
Yes.
What else have you got going on?
Oh, I think the next time maybe let me check, because I know my schedule gets crazy. I know that actually next will be with you again. Well,
I was going to say you're with me on the 28th.
on Wednesday. Yeah, so that's right for right now. And depending on how the week goes, I do sometimes try to go live with myself on Wednesday. So it just depends how it goes. But I try at least go live once a week. So do live readings. So I'll try to post up as soon as I can when I know what day I can. So, but yes, I'll be at the Sherry's Voices from the Swamp Slumber Party. I think it starts sometime a little after 11. So yeah. I'll be there soon.
Yes. And but real quick, I just want to mention that tomorrow I'm having, as long as the weather permits, I'm having the 10K celebration with Callie Healer, and she has helped me promote me so that I get, so that I got a lot of subscribers. And so I wanted to honor her. And she got to 25K, but she does not know that she's coming on for anything for her. She thinks it's all for me, but it's going to be for both of us. So so we're going to celebrate together, and we'll have a question and answering time where you can ask us anything about ourselves. And then I have 7 p.m. and that's Eastern time, 4 p.m. So I'd love for you guys to be there, especially if you know Kelly, or if you don't, she's fantastic. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Nancy from Crohn's Intuition will be on my channel, and 9 o'clock p.m. Sabrina from Tree of Life will be here. So as long as weather permits.
I know, that's why I'm thinking. I'm hoping that everything will be okay tomorrow.
I'm manifesting power, and internet, like you said. Internet. All right. Thank you, everybody, so
Thank
much. Moderators,
you.
everybody. You're the best. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Thank you. Bye.